Welcome back to Empower Field at Mile High. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points.
First half, and now here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think streak of offense.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. At 21 yards there as they convert on third. Herbert off of play action. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Goes at their own 46. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he wisely
didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Here's Wilson. Looking deep downfield. And that almost... Wilson will throw again. And he's left with no... And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And we will remain tied here in this third quarter.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's got it across mid. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And give him 6 yards here as he stops.
A few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
On Herbert, his third interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And he's got Rome. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
To a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice...
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is out of the gun. Newton. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first. On 1st down, Wilson. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Now it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
This offense is more stuff than the field during this game.
Play action. It's Newton. And this is going to fall. They fake the give. Newton. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And off play action. Newton.
Now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Finding room at midfield. Getting it. Wilson. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is another deep shot.
To throw again is Wilson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And now Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once again,
they're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back.
Fourth down and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Chargers getting set to go. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they... Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
The Broncos and Cortland Sutton heading back out there. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times.
Game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now left side on the swing pass. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up second down. Wilson now to throw on third down. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down. And he was able to get it by... Here's Wilson. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking... On third down, Wilson being chased out left. And now another one thrown incomplete. Sly able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within 4. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers,
as well, especially
the quarterback. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second. On second and 11 now. Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Denver's offense now set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, he don't want to see the field. They'll take a shot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone. They'll be going for 6. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Second down and goal. Wilson, screen play, set up for Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4. They're right with Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now.
Sly able to put this one through. And that'll bring him back within a point. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around. A costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Play action. It's Herbert. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown! As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, anymore, because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Herbert now. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets this up across the 35 before he...
This offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's... Here's Herbert. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. Took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 81 yards rushing.
Players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive. Now Wilson on second down. That's caught left side. 3rd and 2. Now Wilson. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44.
That has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where you find his body, and he was able to get in there and make a great play.
And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first. Throwing again here, Wilson. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it.
And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. 53 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being...
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Williams brings it in. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. That's good for 28. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert 34 yards. And the Chargers are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Now, that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard.
Now Wilson on first down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off.
Many good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Another first down as they call his number. Now it's Wilson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, flush to his right. Gets the ball out to now Wilson. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first. To throw is Wilson. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 16 second and goal. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Goes in the hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. And this is... They're going to pass here with Herbert. And nowhere. Now it's Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. Herbert now to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 13. Now it's Herbert. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.